Today we're going to be showing you the Jebsen hand function test. The Jebsen hand function test was designed to provide a short, objective test of hand function for activities of daily living. It has 7 items and takes approximately 15 to 45 minutes to administer. The 7 items include writing, turning over 3 by 5 inch cards, picking up small common objects, simulated feeding, stacking checkers, picking up large light objects, and picking up large heavy objects. The results are measured by timing the time taken to accomplish each task. The tests are always presented in the same order and performed with the non-dominant hand first.
The Jebsen hand function test is used for assessment of hand use and functional tasks. It can be used to assess unilateral hand function. It is an assessment tool that attests the fine and gross motor speed, not the performance quality, of clients who have suffered a stroke and for clients with neurological or musculoskeletal conditions. The Jebsen hand function test is used for clients 6 years old and above. The materials that are needed are pen and paper, index cards, cans. You need 4 that are empty, 4 that are full, 8 in total. Paper clips, bottle caps, coins, spoons, kidney beans, a wood board, checkers, and note cards with sentences. The scoring guidelines for the Jebsen hand function test are that it is scored by taking the sums of each of the subtests, which are rounded to the nearest second. The shorter times indicate better performance. It was established with a list of norms according to a study done with 300 healthy individuals from different age groups, and with the exception of the writing task, each of the tests took under 10 seconds to perform.
Hi Christy, my name is Miranda. Hi. I'm going to be your occupational therapist today. And occupational therapy is helping you back to all the meaningful occupations in your life. So today we're going to start out with the Jebsen hand function test. The first test that we're going to do out of the 7 is writing.
Item 1. Writing. The examiner has a small index card with the blank side facing the subject propped up so the subject can easily read it. The index card has a sentence of 3rd grade reading difficulty, with 24 letters. The subject is seated and given a pen and several sheets of white paper. The subject is instructed to begin copying the sentence from the index card onto the sheet when the examiner flips the index card and says, "Go." Record the time taken from go until the subject lifts their pen off the paper after finishing the sentence.
Do you require glasses for reading? If so, put them on. Take this pen in your left hand and arrange everything so that it's comfortable for you to write with your left hand. On the other side of this card is a sentence. When I turn the card over and say go, write the sentence as quickly and as clearly as you can, using your left hand. Write, do not print. Do you understand?
Yes.
Ready? Go. Alright, now repeat the same thing, this time using your right hand. I've given you a different sentence. Are you ready?
Yes.
Go. Alright.
Item 2. Card turning. Place 5 index cards of 3 by 5 inches in a horizontal row 2 inches apart on a desk in front of the subject. Each card should be placed 5 inches from the front edge of the desk. Record the time from go until the subject turns the last card over. The cards do not have to be in the same placement after turning.
Place your left hand on the table, please. When I say go, use your left hand to turn over these cards one at a time as quickly as you can, beginning with this one. You may turn them over in any way that you wish, and they do not need to be in a neat pattern when you finish. Do you understand?
Yes.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go. All right. Now the same thing with your right hand, beginning with this one. Are you ready?
Yes.
Go.
Item 3. Small common objects. Place an empty 1-pound coffee can in front of the subject, 5 inches from the front edge of the desk. Next, place 2 United States pennies closest to the coffee can, 2 bottle caps with the inside facing up, and 2 1-inch paper clips farthest from the coffee can to the left. Each of these items should be separated by 2 inches. Record the time from go until the last item is placed inside the coffee can.
Place your left hand on the table, please. When I say go, use your left hand to pick up these objects one at a time and place them in the can as fast as you can, beginning with this one. Do you understand?
Yes.
Ready? Go. Place your right hand on the table, please. Now do the same thing with the right hand, beginning here. Are you ready?
Yes.
Go.
Item 4. Simulated feeding. Place 5 kidney beans and an empty coffee can on a board clamped to the desk in front of the subject, 5 inches from the front edge of the desk. The beans should be oriented to the left of center, parallel to and touching the upright of the board, 2 inches apart. The coffee can should be in the center. Give the subject a teaspoon. Record the time from the word go until the last bean hits the bottom of the coffee can.
Take the teaspoon in your left hand, please. When I say go, use your left hand to pick up these beans one at a time with the teaspoon and place them in this can as fast as you can, beginning with this one. Do you understand?
Yes.
Ready? Go. Now the same thing with your right hand, beginning here. Ready? Go.
Item 5. Checkers. Place 4 standard-sized 1.25-inch diameter wooden checkers in front of the board. The checkers should be placed 4 in a row, 2 on each side of the center. Record the time from the word go until the 4th checker makes contact with the 3rd checker. Subject is stacking the checkers one on top of another. Go.
Place your left hand on the table, please. When I say go, use your left hand to stack these checkers on the board in front of you as fast as you can, like this, one on top of the other. You may begin with any checker. Do you understand?
Yes.
Ready? Go. Place your right hand on the table. Now the same thing with the right hand. Are you ready?
Yes.
Go.
Item 6. Large light object. Place 5 empty cans in front of the board in front of the subject. Space the cans 2 inches apart with the open end of the can facing down. The subject is to place each can onto the board in front of the cans. Record the time from the word go until the subject releases the 5th can.
Place your left hand on the table, please. When I say go, use your left hand to stand these cans onto the board in front of you like this. Begin with this one. Do you understand?
Yes.
Ready? Go. Please place your right hand on the table. Now do the same thing with your right hand beginning here. Are you ready?
Yes.
Go.
Item 7. Large heavy objects. Place 5 full 1-pound cans in front of the board. Space the cans 2 inches apart with the open end of the can facing down. The subject is to place each can onto the board in front of the cans. Record the time from the word go until the subject releases the 5th can.
Now, do the same thing with these heavier cans. Place your left hand on the table. When I say go, use your left hand to stand these cans on the board as fast as you can. Begin here. Are you ready?
Yes.
Go. Your right hand on the table. Now, do the same thing with your right hand, beginning here. Are you ready?
Yes.
Go. This concludes the Jebsen hand test. Do you have any questions for me?
No.